Robert Heffernan, Endotech, exclusively for Pareto token holders and Endotech subscribers. This is Blockchain Vitals. This is our daily show talking cryptocurrencies, blockchain assets, things in the matrix. And that's where I am when I'm trading cryptos. I'm a master technician. Spent many years in Chicago at the Chicago Mercantile Exchange. And, the Chicago Mercantile Exchange, I want to clarify something from yesterday. Trading at the historic Chicago Board of Trade building on LaSalle Street, where commodities are traded. The CME bought the Chicago Board of Trade. Still a little bit of salt in the wounds of their Chicago Board of Trade guys that the CME bought them. It's a little pride thing in Chicago about what exchange you were affiliated and who affiliated with and who bought who. Anyway, that's a story for another day. Crypto's pulling back here a little bit, and that weekly fractal turning out to be quite the argument area, as now we've spent 3 days in and around it and kind of pulling back away from it in Bitcoin. And I must say that, if Bitcoin pulls back, I think the others pull back more, as we've seen more and more consolidation happen here. That's kind of what I'm looking at. I want to talk about what happened to me today in the trade, but let's do the rounds first. Doing the rounds, a little segment we do every day, talking about what's in the news in the crypto sphere, especially around trading. And I guess the biggest headline was Mike Novogratz posting a $100+ million loss second quarter. Ouch. Obviously just a holder in the crypto space. And I got to tell you, that's a dangerous way to be trading. And it's got to be hard, once you have giant sums of money at play, because these markets are young and inefficient and illiquid to move giant sums. So, you don't like seeing a guy of that caliber post that kind of loss. That's just an ouch, I don't drink the haterade, man. I want to see everybody make money, all right? I want to see everybody make money. What else in the news? Well, you know what? Let's just jump right to this, because Endotech's app is available at the App Store for you iPhone users. Let our signals quicken your pulse and let you know that we are feverishly now working on the Android app and hope to have that in about a month's time, hopefully. Currently working feverishly on the Android app so Android users can have their pulse quickened with actionable trading information on the app, on the go. All right, so let's talk about the market. And one of my frustrations in dealing with this market, as I've told you all on the Vitals segment, and a little sneak here before we get to the Vitals for the YouTube crowd. I've been long Bitcoin Cash for a while here, and I really didn't want to see it get below the 828 level, and so, or 829 level, right? So I worked a stop. And I hate the way these stops work in Poloniex. A lot of these trading front ends have the same type of stop as the FX world. It's not like a commodity market where if it trades your price, you just blast it out. Here, if the bid is below your stop on a sell stop, well, then it fills your stop. Long story short, it's very inefficient in getting stopped and then filled on your stop. As I never got filled. I had a stop limit because I don't like the price discovery that happened in Monero a couple weeks ago, and I don't like the slippage that you can get. So I'm still in this Bitcoin Cash, working some offers above, but that's the danger of participating in these markets. Especially, nobody can be at the con 24/7, 365 days a year. So you have to use the technology available. I just wish it was better technology. All right, anyway, that's just me crying in my coffee. You don't have to listen to that. All right, very, very, very interesting chart formation here, and you need to be an Endotek subscriber or Pareto token holder in order to consume the rest of this program, because I'm going to talk about this price action, what I'm looking at, what I think it means, and I wish I could tell you all it, but that's just not the way this is going to work. So I'm going to say goodbye to the YouTube crowd.